Hey, Mischievous, welcome to the stream. Glad you enjoyed the music, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the intro as well. Playing Preacher, Chapter 9, I think. Yeah. Hey, Rez. Good to see you, man. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's been at camp. Footprints going around camp. Passed by looking for a place to rest, but figured this place is occupied. H. Cheese on it. Well, lucky for you, D&D is on Tuesday. Don't forget. Do not forget, D&D is on Tuesday. I'll send a reminder out soon, but it is on Tuesday. HC. HC. Hey, Big Mac. Long time no see, man. Hopefully you will. Oh, shit. Hope you're well, man. Okay, nothing new at camp. Alright, I think my flask is empty. Yeah, so we're gonna go get some water. Head into town. I don't know if there's gonna be people around tonight. That's okay. Hey man, you're always welcome. Got a really fun thing going here at Red Dead on Ranch RP. Everybody's always welcome. It's a lot of fun. Playing a relatively new character. It's my 9th time streaming him. His name's Preacher. Ex-Protestant preacher pastor. Turn anarchist. A lot of updates with him. A lot of fun. Everybody's good. Baby's asleep. Wife is hanging out. Yeah, hey. Big Mac, that's all you can really ask for, right? It's just everybody doing well. All is well. Raz, hope you and yours are doing good. Got water. God, this game. So pretty, man. No amount of NVE or... It's all the other... Quant V. I mean, even look at the Kekatai. The Kekatai looks so good. Make GTA look as good as this Red Dead game. Makes me excited for GTA 6. That's gonna happen in a year. Holy shit, next 2 years for PC. Thank God. Yeah, for sure, man. Glad to see you. Rest up, rest easy. Go this way. Raz, if you're ever getting a hankering for some fun Red Dead RP, you just let me know, sir. You just let me know. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this real quick. Open up the schoolhouse. Let's do that real quick. I literally just got this, right? Because just walked out. Howdy, fella.
Oh,
By chance, are you Black Sky?
indeed.
Well, I think I was walking up checking my telegrams and you just sent me one.
Very good to meet you, Preacher. How are you?
I am Preacher, yes.
Very good to meet you. I've heard good things.
Well, it's kind. It seems that we're neighbors of sorts. I've opened up the schoolhouse down the road now.
Very good. I've read some pages of your writings as well.
Oh, is
Like
it
some
so?
of the ideals that you carry.
Well, hopefully they're not offensive.
No, I find some kinship in them.
Now, I don't know much about native people. I do know that y'all cherish your freedom, and there's a natural way about y'all being one with the land, and well, I think that's where your ideals and mine coincide. Their likeness there.
For most of us.
Oh, I see. Who might this be? Howdy, ma'am. I'm Rudy. I'm Preacher.
I am Morgan.
What's a pleasure
She's
to
the
meet
one
you.
I mentioned owning the flower shop in town.
Congratulations. Is that new? I haven't seen it open. Did you just procure that?
Indeed, just 2 days ago.
Well, it's great to hear. It's great to hear. Love to see the town bustling, and it was very kind for you to ask or mentioned if there's anything I need. I can come by. Well, the same's to you. Obviously, I'll be having services at Coots Chapel, but I'll have the schoolhouse open for teaching people language arts, reading and writing, and some arithmetic, addition, subtraction, as well as
Very
it
good.
being kind of a charity of sorts. People come hungry, people come needing clothes. Well, we'll try our best to help them out.
Oh, very good. I quite like that.
Yeah, and likewise to the two of y'all. Neighbors are quick friends for me.
I believe you have services on Mondays, I believe. Is
It's
that
right. We have a service this upcoming Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern stars.
Very good.
I'd love to have both of you there. You mentioned you've seen the book, so y'all have a copy?
Not sure if we have a copy. Do you?
Well, can I
I do not.
Can I gift you one now?
I'd be happy to take that kindness.
There you are. That's yours to keep.
Thank you.
Is there
Unfortunately,
anything you might need for these school lessons?
honestly, I'm trying to raise funds. I'm trying to run it as a non-profit organization, so right now my personal funds and the funds for the schoolhouse are getting mixed together, and $500 is steep. I don't know, not sure if y'all use the banking system, but I'm wanting to create a separate account. It's expensive as hell. Excuse my language, miss.
That is no worries.
It's the current thing I'm working on right now.
Very good.
Indeed. Well, Oh, we have a small fundraiser we are running as well for a different cause, and we've had a good deal of donations. I would like to give some money as a donation to help
Oh,
out the schoolhouse.
that is not necessary. It is very kind, but it is not necessary.
I understand, but I have a favor for books and learning, and I think it is very good what you were doing. So I would
Well-
like to donate $100 if that's all right.
We're both
Well.
very stubborn as well.
Well, okay.
Indeed, we are
At least
very stubborn.
let me give you one of these books for learning, and that way, if you have anybody, you can, or just for you to have. I have one on me.
Indeed, I would accept that.
Now, don't judge me too harshly, okay? I worked with a man who could make things look a little bit prettier than my handwriting.
There's no worries at all.
But right now, it's just vowels, how to read, write, pronounce, and the purpose of long vowels, short vowels, and addition and subtraction. That's what we have in the book. We'll work on consonants and then bigger words. I'm still working through how to communicate that. I don't know if y'all met a Turkish fella named Metin, but he was a great test subject for how, well, simple I need to make the books read and sound.
Indeed,
That
that
is
sounds
understandable.
It seems
that
like
sounds like
he only was able to catch things in addition and subtraction when I talk about people's luscious hair.
Mm.
If I use things like horseshoes or anything else, it just didn't click. But the moment I started mentioning hair, everything just started working out.
Perhaps he found his greatest desire.
Yeah, and I think that's something he's lacking, at least on top.
Indeed. But he sure has it on that lip.
Well, it's very kind of you to offer that donation. I promise you it'll go to good use. I've already given out plenty of books, and was actually about to open the schoolhouse for others to come and learn, but there's been quite a few. I'm learning that
Very
there's
good.
a lot of people, especially out west, that don't know much about reading and writing. So,
indeed. Well, I think it's very good what you were doing. Would you like me to bring the money to you, or would you like to walk to the bank? It's a bit of a large
I
sum of
guess I
money.
can walk with you now. This is a very generous donation. Thank you.
It is no worries. We like to take care of the community.
Well, it is my
Indeed.
hope that I have an opportunity to pay you back one day.
No, that's not necessary.
Indeed, it is not.
How long have you been down in the desert?
Hell, maybe a month and a half, 2 months now.
Very good.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, well, you've read the rhetoric. I like it where it's free, but here lately it doesn't seem as such. I was left a card by a man that claims himself to be chief deputy of New Austin.
Is that Percy?
No, it's what is this man's
Chundo.
name? I have it. Gunderson. Chundo Gunderson.
Indeed.
Anyway, well, it's sad to say I moved here because I thought this was free country, and government and law started to move in.
Indeed,
We're working on
the
it.
they try to step on our toes here.
It's very kind. Thank you.
It is no worries at all.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it's from each of us.
I don't know what to say.
No, you don't.
It's very kind. Very, very kind.
It's our pleasure. At least it was very good to meet you.
Well, it was
Um,
very, very, very big pleasure of mine to meet both of y'all. Now, you said you're without a tribe currently?
indeed.
I don't, excuse me for imposing, I don't know what that looks like for native folk. Is this a hard time for you both, or is you finding freedom, peace in this?
Yeah, there's a piece in it.
Well,
Well,
find
that's
it to be the
good.
same as anything else.
Well, that's good. As long as you're finding that peace, right?
Indeed.
And the two of you
Indeed.
looks like have each other, and that's the most important thing.
Damn right. Do you have plans this coming Sunday?
Outside of working through my notes for Monday, I don't think I do. Why?
We have markets we do each Sunday at about 8. Nice to get the community together and whatnot.
Well,
Sell some oddities and trinkets I find during the week, and she'll have all of her goods from the botanical shop as well.
oh
So it
yeah,
was a good
I'd
time.
be happy to be there. You mind if I bring some flyers for service? Is that okay?
Oh, that'll be more than fine.
Well, then I might hand them out, and then I've got two capable hands. If you need help moving things around, work
No,
the
that's
shop,
very kind.
well, the kindness has already been offered by this generous gift. It's the least I can do. Whatever I can do to help make sure your event's a success, just count me in.
Thank you. Well, thankfully, we've got 2 kids, so we're used to free labor, but I'm sure we'll manage. But the kindness is still noted and appreciated.
Of course, of course, of course. Sunday at what time?
8 under the Eastern Stars.
Okay, I think I can be there.
Very good. Every week. If you
Every
can't make
week.
this one, there'll be one next week.
Well, I'll try to make an appearance as often as I can.
Very good.
Is this the first one, or you been doing it? I think I've missed it a couple times then.
We've been doing them for a fair bit. We've only missed a couple. One because of Mother's Day, and she was with child, and another because I had a bit of a misunderstanding with some badge wearers
I understand. And that's here in Armadillo, or is it elsewhere?
right here in town.
Okay, okay. Well, I'll be there.
Very good. I look forward to it.
I do as well.
Very good to meet another friendly face finally. And as I said, if you ever need anything at all, all right, Agnes.
Howdy. Well, likewise, cinnamon is the same. Well, I better put this away.
How are you, Agnes?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, very good.
It's another beautiful day in Monroe, and I'm always just happy to be here.
Oh, I'm always glad to be in the desert.
Just the desert.
Just the desert, yeah.
Nowhere else.
Typically, yes.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Spend enough time outside the desert.
If y'all will excuse me, don't be a stranger. I'll make sure I
Yeah.
come say hi as well. Good to meet you both.
Indeed,
good
it's
to
very
meet
good
you
to
as well.
meet you.
So good.
Have a wonderful day.
Pardon me, ma'am.
So come here.
As well.
Nice fella.
Mhm.
Holy shit. Yeah, that was Rick. That was Rick. He just gave $200, which is a lot of money. They both gave $100 each. Holy shit, that's huge. We're at $427 now. We're so close. Get that account. I'm so tempted to hunt, but I don't want to. Maybe somebody will come around and help me with the last bit, but I don't want to hunt on stream, chat. Okay, let me ranch. Here we go. Yeah. Why is he so zoomed in? Here we go. Images and here. Raw. Very close. Was it that shop there that they opened? Or is it the trader market? Not really sure, honestly. I won't buy a table, but pretty sure. I'm gonna get a table and a. Oh, that lamp I think is there. Probably get it. I already have a. Yeah, I already have this lantern. People are definitely reading this shit because it keeps moving around. Anything left back here? Go to the saloon.
Thank you. I guess I will hopefully see you tomorrow.
Should have Phil text me back. Or telegram me back. Yep. Damn it. Does he have a telegram up? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Desert blossoms. Good advert. All black really sticks out like that. Okay. Ain't nobody here. Damn it.
Sorry, did you need something from the saloon?
I just wanted to see who was around. How you doing today?
Doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Good.
I don't need anything right now. I just want to see if anybody was in there, but I'll probably coming by for a meal here when I get hungry.
Okay, yeah, I usually stand right over there or just around, so
Wonderful.
I work at the bar. So.
Have we met? I don't think we have.
Not formally. I've seen you around,
Oh,
but I
okay.
haven't really introduced myself.
My name's Preacher. I run the schoolhouse and the church at Cooch Chapel as well.
Oh, hello. I'm Ren. I work at the saloon.
Yeah, good to meet you, Ren. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, we're doing some class lessons, some reading, writing, basic arithmetic, addition, subtraction for anybody that don't know how to do that. You get any fellers coming to the saloon and they need help with counting their change, well, you can send them my way. I can maybe help them out with that.
I see. Yeah, you. Thanks for walking by, Bob. Thanks. Yeah, if I give anybody coming through, I'll definitely point them that direction. I just saw the what is it? The paper and the telegram about it.
Yeah, just it's a little bit of a charity organization in the school. Anybody that needs some food, anybody that needs some clothing, gonna help them out with that as well. And then obviously Monday or every other Monday evening is when we have service for the Church of Hilo. I run that as well.
Oh, I have a book.
Oh, okay. How'd you get that book? I'm interested to know.
Yeah, I was working at the bar and somebody said it and said, "Take this as a tip" or something along those lines.
Is that
And
so?
I read it. It's
Oh.
nice.
Okay. Nice is not usually the word that we get from it, but I'm glad that you read it. I'm interested to know, just without any other context but reading the book, genuinely, what are your thoughts? You ain't gonna be no offense to me.
I don't know. My thoughts are. My thoughts are my thoughts. I can't really explain it. I think a little differently from people. I'm a bit odd. At least that's what they call me.
Well,
So
I think a lot of
can't-
people would say that about me as well, so I guess we're kindred spirits in that way.
Yeah. I can't explain my thoughts into words.
Thank you for following. Oh my God. Unconquerable? Well,
No, but I think you're doing a great thing with the schoolhouse and the services and all of that.
That's kind of say. In truth, that book isn't really, how do I put this? I used to be a Protestant pastor for many years. Life has a way about enlightening people. And, well, now that's not really a belief in a God or a person, but an idea. The idea that every man and woman was created to be free and has all the power within themselves to make this world what it needs to be, and they don't need to rely on anybody else to do so. That's all that book's about. Now, are you a believing woman?
I wouldn't call myself a. I don't believe in much anymore, unfortunately.
Well, then you and I are a lot more of those kindred spirits than we recognized at first glance.
I guess so, yeah.
You seem like you've got a keen, sharp mind on you. Really like to have you at service on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern Stars, Cooch Chapel, if you're available. No pressure, though.
10 p.m. I'll see if I can make it. I'm usually around those hours, so yeah.
You're familiar with Cooch, right? Just outside of town. It's the dreary, dark chapel just right before you get up the bluff back into New Hanover. On the right side.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of church options here in Armadillo. So that'll do for us for now.
Okay, yeah. I will see if I can make it and maybe wander my way up there.
No pressure if not, ma'am. But it's very kind to meet you, and you'll be open for a while. We'll come by for a drink. Maybe
Of
a
course,
bite
if
to
you
eat.
need-
The biscuits and
you-
gravy here are phenomenal. Best I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. I also recommend the chocolate churros if you have a sweet tooth. They're definitely real refreshing when it comes with that.
Well, when you get to my age, a sweet tooth is a very dangerous thing, but I may try it, at least a nibble.
Yeah, when you get about my age, your sweet tooth is something fierce.
That's right. That's right. Well, it was a great pleasure of mine to meet you. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Yeah, if you need anything, I'll be sitting right behind.
Likewise, you need anything up at the schoolhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that follow, by the way. I think I said that already. I'll say it again. Oh, shit. Slow today, champ. I wish I could come around earlier. I know this server comes alive around, for me, 5 p.m., 4 p.m. CST, but holy shit. I got a 10-month-old. That's hard to do for me. It's winding down, putting them to bedtime. All right, so, I wish I could sit in this chair and go through my book. That would be nice. Also wish I could put these textbooks somewhere. I need to actually, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go buy one more large book and have it with me. I need that.
Regardless.
buy that belt. I can see it real quick. 50 cents. I recognize that Mustang. Well, howdy.
Hey. That you, preacher?
It is me. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I got a message back from our benefactor, and I think he's around. He only sent me a telegram just an hour ago, or under an hour ago. Telegrammed
Okay.
him back, but I haven't received anything. I want to see. I'm gonna go through all my other messages from him and see where Monroe Charitable. I don't know where he offices. He seems like the
Travels
Santa
around.
Needs type.
Oh. I don't think I met him, right?
No, I don't think you have.
You see the latest telegram in the group one.
Nita Pastor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I responded to that one. She hadn't responded back. That was yesterday. I responded to that one yesterday.
Oh shit.
I had 2 people donate $100 each.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I'm sitting about $420 in the bank right now.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well,
How much was it to open a bank account?
500.
I think I should have the rest of it if you want to do it.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Howdy.
Yeah, you been.
It's been alright.
There was a filler
just
back at
woke up
camp. I
early.
saw some boot prints and somebody had left a note.
Yeah, it looked like the lawmen have been there again.
Oh, is that so?
I saw 6 sets of, or yeah, 6. The boot prints we saw last time, it looked very similar.
Well, I can keep coming by, I guess. Ain't nothing to
Yeah.
hide. Yeah, this HC filler, I guess, is looking for a place to
Yeah, I
camp.
saw that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think somebody might have slept in my cave,
Is
possibly.
that so? Shit,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
possible.
Oh, I also have a gift for you. It's expensive as hell, but I got it.
A gift. Oh, perfect.
So that equipment is specifically for stills.
Okay.
And apparently
put it
it's
in
like
here for now, but-
$75. But they
Oh,
sold
shit.
it to me for 50.
I'll try it out when I get a chance. See if I can repair that thing. So how much are you missing?
Would they put it at? I'm at $429.60 right now. It's $500.
Okay, let me do this.
Wonderful. Okay. So then let's do this. What should we call it? Holy shit.
Oh, um, I haven't even thought about that. Should probably
Yeah, it needs
relate
to
it more
not
to
be.
the church, right?
Well, yeah, honestly, yeah, that could be fine. So would this one be the Church of Hollow? Because I'm gonna let the other fella give me
Yeah,
the. I'll give him a
yeah,
different
for
one
this.
for yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have to be holding it? Okay, I have to be holding
Put your hands up.
it. Yeah, right. There we go. Wow. So you can do payroll as well. Invoices, payroll, audit log, excess.
Oh shit.
There's a third here. I'll just let you see it. It's very nice.
Never even thought about that.
Okay, yeah. So
I apologize. I'm making my way up.
no, you're all right.
No,
So
you're good.
it's problem is I don't know. Okay. So it's going to ask for a surname,
Okay.
and it's going to ask for your state ID.
All right.
The problem is I don't know if your state ID is when I look at you or if it's something different.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can figure this out.
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't want to risk it. I guess I can remove people when if I need to. Hey, what do we put you as your surname then? I don't know if we should
Um.
put your name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Try uncle, I guess, or uncle.
Oh, I guess yeah, that does make sense. Well, hold on. If you find yourself getting arrested and people know you by, and they correlate your name with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And if they
guess.
try to come for the church, I need it to look like,
I mean,
I
would
guess
it
I can't
hurt
be,
to have my actual name on
yeah, I
there?
guess I can't be responsible for what you do, right?
No, but at the same time, like if I were to be arrested or whatnot, and they started looking into what's to say that they would have to do a whole,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so Unc,
Yeah, try that.
and then what was your ID again?
I think 827.
Okay, it says records don't match,
Okay.
so it is something different.
It's either that or the name.
Oh, you might need your actual last name. Yeah, what's your last name? Shit, you want me to know?
Mercer.
Okay. 827.
Yeah.
No, it still says records don't match, so I got a feeling state ID is something different.
Okay.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure this out. Maybe it's on
Yeah.
on the Discord. Let's see. Okay. All right. I see. All right. Let's try this again. Add. All right. Now you're on there.
Oh, we worked out.
Yeah. Can deposit. Can withdraw. Can view it. Can submit. Can view access. Can add members. Can remove members. Can edit permission. Can view payroll.
So a lot of different things you can like give and
Yeah, I just gave you
not
everything.
give. That's good though.
Yeah. Yeah. We can have people deposit, but they can't withdraw, which is good.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
It's a good way for people to pay their time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set.
Oh, perfect. Trying to think if there's
You see it?
invoices or not. Yeah, I can see everything.
Yeah, there's invoices, create invoice, full recipient name, full routing number, due by,
Yeah.
and
I
there's
was trying to
payroll.
think of times we could use that.
So you can add payees. It's kind of nice. Audit log. Very nice. Okay.
It makes me think of more ways to like handle
Yep.
money and stuff.
I do as well. Yeah. Yeah. This is very nice.
And we'll have to talk about that. I think yeah, that's opens a lot of doors.
It does.
Well, perfect. One thing checked off the list.
Yeah. Yeah. We're one step closer.
Mm-hmm. So what you been up to today?
Well, been at the schoolhouse. I met the newest shopkeepers in town.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse us.
Howdy, preacher.
Howdy. That something blooms. I can't tell if it's the one straight across from here or if it's the traders market there on the corner by the schoolhouse. But either way, one of these places is open. It's a fella named Black Sky and his wife, both native people, but they're not part of a tribe.
Okay.
Anyway, they did get a hold of our book. I gave them another copy. They only were able to read what was shown to them.
Yeah.
And they like our message. May even be coming to church on Monday. I've got a lot of people saying they're going to come to church on Monday.
Yeah.
Which makes me
can
nervous
imagine.
because I don't know if our own boys are going to be at church on Monday.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Hope they're well.
Which brings another conversation up.
Yeah.
How sporadic everybody's been. I think we need to take recruiting more seriously, even though it's a risk right now.
Yeah, I agree.
You have any thoughts on how?
Well, I've been trying to think about it. It's always good that we try to talk to people over here, right?
Yeah,
Close to
most
home.
people are part of outfits here, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Every time we've been to places like Blackwater, Valentine, there's been a lot of people, but we haven't really like talked to many people outside of what we're doing if we're going to the store or whatnot. So that could be one way. Venture out and meet some more people, see if there's people who aren't really affiliated with a group. See if they're interested.
I think the way we do it, too, is just strike up a conversation. Don't try to recruit them then and there. Get a telegram number, check in with them, and then see how things pan over time. My one concern is being too loose-lipped, and then we end up talking to one of these undercover lawmen.
Yeah.
But I agree
Yeah,
with
no,
you.
definitely.
Maybe we just need to chat with some folk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the best way, I mean, it was the same thing with, what's her name, Verena, right?
You know,
Like, she got to know Boyd, and it worked out that way. I think that's probably the best way is get to know some people, do some stuff with them, they like daily activities and whatnot,
that makes sense.
and slowly but surely mention more, not give them the whole spiel right away.
Right. Well, I am, I mean, I'm up for traveling around. Ain't nothing wrong with that
Yeah.
for me.
I could do that.
You want to get going?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You have your horse? You do. It's at the Pilgrim off in.
Yeah.
I'll walk down that way. Let me put a little sign up here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go grab my horse.
Won't check Tilly's one more time to see if that fella responded, and then I'm ready.
I guess.
Was that?
I'm gonna go Blackwater first.
Yeah, I want to check Tilly's one more time before we head out. See
Oh,
if
yeah,
that
let's
fella
do that.
responded.
Just gonna fill my flask.
All right. I just had one more thought. I'm gonna take some of that,
Yeah, we can do
Howdy,
that.
preacher.
howdy.
How are you?
Doing all right yourself?
Well, that's pretty good. Got to ride out east for a little while.
Okay. Y'all be careful.
Oh, I always am. How's it going down here?
Slow tonight, but things are well.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be back a little bit later. About
Okay.
maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, if you're still around.
Yeah, we'll be doing the same actually, so we might see you at East.
Well, yeah, then. If you do see me out there, preacher, don't call me by my actual name.
Oh, I understand. I
Just
see.
say, just call out by a piece of clothing that I'm wearing or something.
You got it.
All right.
I just had this thought. I saw Big Valley on the adverts. I'm gonna move some of the product that's on the wagon over to a box,
Okay.
and that way, if we need to get to a stable and get that instead of riding all the way out here, we can. Cause that's money.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen this fella that owns this wagon around.
What was that?
Still haven't seen this fella that owns this wagon. He has been around
Oh.
still. Shit. Got one of these boxes. Did we already sell those gold nuggets?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
Bank will buy those for 50 cents a piece, and there's like 50 of them.
Okay. I know Huck had a lot of them.
He still might have them. Okay, here's that box. You know what? What I'll do? I'll just put this down right here. Put it on the horse I'm not using.
Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned he figured out how to make it into gold bars as well.
Oh, he did? Well, then it's probably best he keep them then, because gold bars are worth a lot more. Bank will buy
Yeah,
a
I
gold
think
bar
it's
for
like
$90.
100. Yeah, I think that fella that you bought the seeds from might buy him as well.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think you're going to get the most. I think you'll get the most money just selling them straight to a blacksmith, though.
What's that?
I think you might get the most money selling it straight to a blacksmith.
Oh, yeah, probably.
All right, ready. So there's 2 volcano pistols there, some necklaces, some coins, a couple of flasks. I don't think we'll need them. See if he'll buy those.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to talk to Lucky more as well. He was interested in selling, like, guns and stuff.
All right, last thing, we're going to send the Big Valley a telegram, tell them we're looking for him. And then when we get to different towns, we'll see if he responds.
Sounds good.
And we should be good to go wherever we want from there. If you want, before we... Actually, you know what? Before we telegram him...
Yeah.
Well, he'll want to buy... Well, let's telegram him anyway, because he'll want to buy those volcano pistols. We'll see if that feller's still where he's at. It's about to get dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but now Addie's keys aren't working, so I gotta get that figured out.
Goose, when you're all set, can I talk to you about something?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Just head that way. We should make it in time.
Yeah.
Go outside of town as we go quick. Throw that black sky filler.
Yeah.
He used to be with his tribe up here. He's not with the tribe anymore. He said
Okay.
it wasn't them, so it must be a different tribe that came through and brought the arrow and the arrowhead.
Man. And my guts tells me it's the Shawnee, but I might be wrong.
I think that's the one he mentioned, actually. The ones that were here before
Yeah.
these fillers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of them. It seems they're in bed with law.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Rubs me a little sideways that law was coming to the Shawnee's rescue.
Yeah. I guess we don't know the full story, but
No, we
from
don't.
what we know, that doesn't sound very nice.
No, it doesn't. We just gotta be patient, Unc. We've gotten a lot
Yeah.
of progress in a small amount of time, and I know it feels like a slow start at times, but we really are moving quick, I think.
No, we are, definitely.
At least that's what I keep telling myself.
And that's what it feels like as well.
Just wish we had more boys around.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking it might have been easier to find an established outfit. Start slow and low, and eventually just take that shit over.
Yeah, it might have been.
There's something about saying you built it from the ground up, you know.
Yeah. I think if we just stick with it, people will come eventually.
Yeah, I agree.
And you never know. After this meeting is happening as well, even more people are going to open up their eyes. see that we exist.
You know, there was 2 fillers that came by about the Book of Hollow that I really thought were going to join. I hadn't heard from them since. I'm frustrated. I never got their telegram. I don't know why I'm headed this way. Let's go back.
I remember you mentioned them too. You heard any more from Seeker?
Yeah, she telegrammed maybe 3 days ago and I responded. Haven't heard from her since.
Yeah.
Seemed like she's been busy. Last
Yeah.
message she sent, she said things have been kind of wild for her, so it might be the case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna cut
she's
across
nice
here.
sometimes.
All right. Now I just had a thought cross my mind.
Yeah.
If that filler is there, then we've got a small window to sell. I mean, there's 2
Yeah.
of us, so that's a little bit safer. We don't get robbed.
You mean sell off the stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking we stop at our little stable friend. We're about to run past, and maybe I just take out the things that I know we could sell there.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's not a lot, so if we get robbed, it'll cost us maybe $20-$30, but
It's not terrible. I mean, it's a pretty quick
yeah, we can be quick about it.
quick visit.
All right, we'll do that then. You got a stopwatch on you?
Yeah, I do.
When I get the horse out and get that box, check what time it is.
Yeah, we'll do.
It's got to be somewhere between midnight and 2 a.m. when we get there.
Okay.
Trying to keep it. Level up. Okay, so penance, retrieve. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
9:30 right now.
Oh, perfect. Okay. This should put us right there.
Yeah.
All right, I got everything. Let's head that way.
Made sure I wasn't looking at my compass.
Yeah, I've done that a time or two. I'm gonna have my pistol out. wrong way. We're gonna get off the road. Oh my God, I missed it, Rez. I missed it. Well, the way we've been playing it, I mean, it's slow right now because nobody's around. It might be too slow paced, I don't know. I am enjoying the depth of the RP. To give you a little info, this is a preacher. He used to be a Protestant pastor. His wife, son died, and he became an unbelieving man. Went down a dark path. It was some marshal and a group of deputies came and burned down his church. His wife and son inside. He went to seek justice for it, and they were given pardons because they were acting on official government business. So since then, he went like on a dark path. Stopped believing in God, stopped believing in government and law and justice. Went and sought justice his own, found all 7 of those men, burned them alive. While he was in Sisika, he wrote a book called The Book of Hollow. I need to show you that book when we stop. But basically, it's a book about becoming your own man or woman, finding your own freedoms and seeking your own vengeance, justice. The institutions like church and government are all ways man is, or things man has created to control other man. Because he was going to move out west, and west is still free country in this server. There's no government or anything, although they're trying to move in. And so now he's got a church, he preaches this. There's a lot of people that are starting to get soft in the West, where they're letting law come in. They're not fighting anymore for the freedom that they fought for before. So it's actually perfect timing for this character to come in, because he's like changing hearts and minds, inspiring people to continue the fight. Now there's a little bit of like an anarchist, cultish vibe. Like when we go out robbing people, we call it collecting tithe for the Hollow. You know, the book is, we call it the 67th book. It's the book after the Bible, the one to end all the books. It's not a cult, but it's definitely got the vibe of like just crazy rhetoric. It's honestly a lot of fun. The boys have been doing great. The servers received it well. It's just, there's deeper RP, you know. It's not quick hits of dopamine. It's people really thinking through how they respond to things and shit. All right. Check your watch for me if you don't mind.
It's 10 to 11 right now.
Okay. There is a stable nearby we don't need to go to. Only thing is I'm not dressed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look in and I'm going to run the other way and then I'll come back around. So just don't move, okay?
Okay.
There's a fence here. Or there was, but rumor has it they move around. So he might have already moved. Yeah, he's gone. Shit. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. So we're going to have to,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to have to look at selling it to Mr. Sullivan. Maybe we'll sell him this batch and then ask him if he knows where he is.
Yeah, we can do that.
I want to sell him these volcano pistols anyway. Maybe get $10, $15 out of each of them, but they're shit. I don't think we need to keep them.
Yeah.
All right, nearest telegram station then. Looks like it'll be Rhodes. Excuse me.
Yeah, Rhodes or Emerald up north.
Does Emerald have it? Oh, they do. Actually, that might be better not to see people until we see where we're at. Because I'm still holding all this shit. Yeah, let's head to Emerald.
Yeah, we can head up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It's just, again, yeah, it's slower pace, but it's deeper RP. And people role play back with you, man. Everybody, it's an older crowd. I don't know if it's just me getting older, Raz, but it's just the rinse repeat quick dopamine of GTA RP. It just isn't what it used to be. It used to be a little bit more depth, a little bit more fun. Even with the joking and the unseriousness, it still felt, I don't know. Lately, it's just felt everybody's just trying to make a quick clip and then move on. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. So it's one of the reasons why I'm back over at Red Dead, because I just want to role play, man, you know? I want to create story. It's that D&D in me, I guess. Yeah, if you get a hankering, even for just every now and then, you don't have to be on all the time. There's always a spot for you here. If you've never tried Red Dead RP, you need to try it at least once. Because people think it's slow, but when you get immersed, it doesn't feel that way, you know? It could just be me. Oh, he did respond. God damn it.
Nothing.
He's going Armadillo.
Oh, jeez.
God. All right. Well, let me respond to him, I guess. And get this shit sold. God. All right. Well, let's hightail it back then. God damn it. It's why I don't like traveling merchants.
Yeah.
Damn it.
One second they're here, other second they're over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate his kindness. He said he'd come meet me, but
Fail.
anyway, it's fine. What else we got going, right?
Yeah, true.
It's one of my favorite songs. If this doesn't scream fucking Sons of Hilo, Church of Hilo, I don't know what does. My kiddo is all over the crib. I got the baby monitor right here on the right, and he is just, every time I look, he's in a different position. But he is knocked out, chap. goodness, Sam,
Closer
how
up that way.
my horse is just going crazy. Okay, I think we're good now. Hey, Tim. Hope you're well. Tim, we got some updates. We finally have the joint bank account. Somebody donated $200 to the church. So we have the joint bank account up now. About to meet Mr. Sullivan. Oh shit. Rock or something. Nice. We'll run away from him. About to meet Mr. Sullivan and sell some shit to him. What else? I got another response back from the benefactor guy, but we keep missing each other. Stinks. What else? Met Black Sky. I don't know if you were around for the stream on that one. It'll be an hour from now. No, it'll be now, actually. It'll be right now on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, so 9 p.m. Central for me. Black Sky is a native filler. He was the person I was trying to find out about those that left the arrows and the arrowheads at the schoolhouse. Okay, these guys are following us. Good. So Black Sky and his wife opened up a shop in Armadillo. Actually, it's herbs, something blooms, I guess. So I think it's like all those herbs and medicinal stuff. Him and his wife are very kind. They're the ones that donated $200, which got us right where we needed to be to have that joint account. We're one step closer. Which the banking system on this server is pretty nice. Tim, you don't have any update on your? So they were okay. That's a good question. They were affiliated with the tribe, but they are solo right now. So I think they went sideways with the tribe they were part of. I think the tribe they were part of is the tribe that's up here on the bluff that we tried to talk to earlier. But they're alone now. It's just them two with the shop. Fun fact, Black Sky, I didn't know this, was somebody I used to roleplay with on Ranch about a year ago. Man. I feel bad because I told you how, so the guy that plays Ethan with the group, that Cajun guy, he submitted his app, got accepted, got an interview all within the same week. That's why I feel bad, because it felt like, and there was a couple other people I know of, it was pretty quick for them too. I wonder if it's just busy for the staff team right now. Told them to meet us at the saloon.
The saloon?
Yeah. Yeah, it is all volunteer. Oh my God, town's busy. Yeah. Holy shit, all these people. Let's bring this down. I gotta take some of these songs out. I'll make a copy of this playlist.
Preacher.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Sullivan. Ugh.
How are you doing?
Well, I keep trying to guess where you are, and it keeps shooting me in the foot. I went back east because I assumed that you were set up somewhere. I was hanging out in New Hanover trying to be centralized, but I appreciate you coming this way. Can I buy you a drink?
Ah, it's fine. I was just walking in Blackwater most of the time there, you know, just moving around some bits in the house and doing some dusting. And then I saw your letter, so I thought I'd just come out here.
Okay. You remember Unc?
The minister?
Evening.
So we've got some merchandise, some jewelry and things to sell you, but I've got a couple volcanic pistols I'd like to sell you as well. But potentially, maybe even a trade if you've got some items that we're looking for our camp. Do you have any camping equipment with you?
That'd be cool. If you like, we can just step to the side and go talk if you like.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna double check my knowledge real quick.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna do the same actually. Yeah, of course. Damn, I feel like you and I are invested now. I really do hope I get to interact with your character. Yeah, church is going to be interesting. It seems like there's going to be a lot of people. Howdy.
Over here,
I'm
preacher.
so
How y'all
sorry.
doing tonight? Alright. Busy man.
He's out back.
Yeah, he said he was going to check his telegrams. Oh, do you want to go that way?
Yeah, he went out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Remember, I just wanted to get out. Everyone else is all the way in there.
Yeah.
I'm just going from my book here. I don't really have a whole lot of camping equipment, I'll be honest. This is just something I'm pretty lacking right now, so I'm going to have to look into that.
Okay. It's all right. You don't have anything at all? It might be something we're looking for. If not, no.
Literally, the only thing I've really got is stools. That's it.
Stools? I don't think we need stools, do we?
Yeah, no, I think they're more like tents and stuff like that, bedrolls, things like that.
Do you have any tables?
I do, but they're personal for my stall when I set up for the day.
I see.
Have you tried reaching out to the man that need a hunting post or the Emerald Ranch or hunting post or?
No, I haven't. Again, I'm interested in just selling this to you, but no, I haven't. Okay. Shit. What is there anything else that we're needing on before we potentially just sell what we have?
Trying to think.
Yeah, it is really lackluster or camping supplies. Or I mean, I got, but they're not for sale. It's like more my personal. Because we got camping every year once in a while. There, what are? I can definitely order some in that, or if you still need them when I get it, or I can sort you out. But or if not, I'll just talk to the people or at the Manzanita Post or the Emerald Ranch, which the one out in the Heartlands there.
Okay. Yeah, I've been
Then
to
I
the
think I
post
can
a few
think of-
times, but I never see them open. I do see them ranch, but I think that just may be the time I'm around, the time they're around.
Mm-hmm. They're around a bit earlier from the seems of it.
Yeah. How are we on weaponry? Unc, you think we're good there?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean we have long arms. Do you have any scoped rifles?
I don't believe I did. That'd be very expensive there, Mr. Preacher. Those guns, they're very hard to get. Not illegal, nothing like that. They're just very hard to procure.
Is it because owners aren't selling them anymore?
No, it's just a marshal issued gun, so only the marshals had them.
Is that so?
And they would rarely carry them around as it was, so a lot of them were stolen. Not that they're illegal to own, but
Yeah,
Fucking
makes
hell, I
sense.
probably got like 10 grand for one, like a gun like that.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of money.
So what about like a bolt action without a scope? Is that still expensive?
Oh no, they're like $40.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I
So
do
just
one of those for
anything that's
40.
got a scope on the long
Yeah,
one. That's,
rolling block or a Carcano, or there's a lot of money there.
it's interesting to know.
Yeah, not really easy to come by those guns. I've never seen one or not here in Monroe anyway.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I won't lie, I've seen a lot of things, Mr. Preacher and Uncle. That's or not one of them.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I've never really inquired about it before. That's why I thought I'd ask.
Yeah, I think a whole lot of people would not want people walking around with those.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's understandable, of course. Okay. Oh shit. Trying to think of what else we may be interested in. If not, if you're interested in buying, obviously when you told us about the fence there, he's gone, moved on now. I don't really need to know where he's at now, but I do have some items that need to be sold that he would normally buy. Do you buy coins by chance?
Old coins, I buy them for 5 cents each.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
What about
I mean, I know,
tattered
like,
books you'd find?
yeah, I buy all that stuff for. There's my price. Is what is it?
Okay. Well, you find out from him. Well, actually, I gotta go get those.
So Tatted Diaries we buy for 35 cents.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go get those volcano pistols.
Yeah, has anything been done to them, or are they brand new, or what's
They are unused and they are unregistered.
Alright, yeah, it'd be interesting to see them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me go grab them then. How much you
Yeah,
think
sure.
you're wanting to buy them for? It's a pair of them.
I'd like to see them real quick before we.
Sure, we can do that. All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk with him, Unc. See if anything else comes to mind that we might need.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there is anything else.
How crazy would it be if you got an interview? I wonder if he sells horses. Oh, shit, sorry. I didn't mean that at all. Fat finger. Yeah. Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
They would definitely look out for themselves and one over, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Preacher?
So here are the two volcanics. And then I'm just going to hand you what I have.
Let's take a look here. Okay.
And I've got, let me see here, I've got a couple of silver belt buckles, 3 golden tooths, 2 silver tooths, 3 golden rings,
Interesting.
silver necklace.
This is real interesting, this.
Why's that?
Dirty as fuck, but I mean, that's not really an issue. There's no serial number in this.
Oh, that's good.
Alright. Quite odd, it's not even like it's been scratched out, it's like it's been made without it, which is quite peculiar. Let's look over this one.
Well, the individual we got those from has had them for quite a bit of time in storage.
I'll still hot in this fucker.
What you see with that one?
This one's not as beaten up, so not as near as dirty either. Alright, what are you looking for these?
Honestly,
This ain't loaded, is it?
I don't think it is. I don't know what the going rate for it is. I'm just going to put my trust in you, Mr. Sullivan, which I think is fair.
Well, I'll be quite frank, all our side items we sell for $20, excluding the navies, which are 25 and the storm-ups are 30. They're all brand new, though, never been used. These are both got a little bit of wear and some dirt in it, which is not a real problem. I mean, I haven't got cleaned up there, but the thing is, and it's not an issue, the thing that I find pretty peculiar about these two is there's no serial number built onto it, meaning I think these are really old as fuck, to my knowledge.
Well, I think there's some people that would really want something without a serial, wouldn't there?
Yeah, no, the thing is, Mr. Preacher, I know you don't ask me about it, but if that's everything your lads ever need, we can help with that. The only issue is we usually get the guns and remove the serial numbers, right?
Right.
These haven't actually got them built into it, which is, it's a bit peculiar. I don't know, like, yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna give it out to you.
Yeah, like I said,
It must be really old, eh?
Well, the fella that we got them from said that he's had them for quite a bit of time, and the reason why I thought they weren't used is he says he don't use them. He had them in storage, so I guess he had a short memory about them.
I'm definitely interested in buying them there. I'm just gonna work out what you want for them.
Well, are you planning? Here's the question, yeah. Because they don't have serials, and because they are as old as they are, you planning on buying them for 20 or selling them for 20, or you might upsell them a little bit. If you don't upsell them,
I'm gonna upsell them. That's why I don't want to offer you $15 for those guns, right? Because I'm not gonna sell them for 20. I'm probably gonna sell them for a bit more. I'm just trying to figure out what I could sell them for, you know.
Well, how about this? How about we just sell them for 20 each, and then you can figure out the rest.
I'll give you a counter offer. I'll give you 50 each.
50 each?
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I think you're underselling yourself there, Mr. Preacher.
Well, I don't know what you're wanting to sell them for. Okay.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna talk to some people and get their opinions on them either. So.
Okay, well, I'll definitely sell them to you for 50 each.
I'll tell you what, if it comes there elsewhere, you know, I get quite a lot more than I'm expecting. I'll come by and or drop you something off there.
Well, that would be much appreciated. Here I'm thinking the filler that gave them to me thought they were useless.
Yeah, well, some people think that, don't they? They're little they know the knick-knack they're thrown out is actually something someone's been looking for and they really want.
Okay. Well then, if that's the case, yeah, I'll sell them to you for 50 each. And what about the rest of the items I mentioned?
But you actually have it, so I can actually write
Here,
down
I'll just
some numbers.
I'll just hand them to you
Show
and
me
you can
what
look
you
at
got,
them.
and then we can go over that. Okay, alright.
Here's what I've got.
One moment. Double check this in my book here. Just to confirm, 3 rings, 2 silver teeth, 3 golden teeth, 2 silver buckles, 2 tattered diaries, and 5 old coins and a silver necklace, right?
That's right.
Right. In total for all of that, I can do you $21.65, but what I'll do is I'll round it up to $22.
All right.
So for all of that plus those 2 guns, you'd be looking at $122.
Sounds like a deal to me, Unc. You think you're all right with that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's perfect. If you are looking for produce, and you just can't get it, I could probably middleman it for you. Like I said, I'm pretty good friends with the guy out in Blue Marsh. Very good guy, that man.
Okay.
What about horses? Do you deal in selling horses?
It's actually my lady's thing. She deals in horses. However, before they get too excited, a lot of the horses she's got, they're not,
premium.
Yeah, she's actually gone out and caught these horses and broke them in and tamed them there.
Yeah.
So she got a quite large array of wild horses.
And she don't have any that are premium at all?
No, I mean she does got premium horses, but they're her babies. They are. I
Sure.
don't think she'll want to give them up. But,
Well, if you come by, I mean, is there a particular horse you're wanting, Unc?
I can't remember what we were talking about that one day.
I mean,
I'd have to look into it more.
I mean, might I say, if you're looking for suggestions, I mean, Bretons are feared sources, are very good, very confident, they're very feisty, especially my one anyway. He don't give a fuck. He likes to kick people. The Zerdy Fox Charters they're pretty nimble. I mean, they're not too small, not too big, right? They're very quick, very sharp on the turn in there.
Oh, Grave Robin.
The Mustangs are all around well horse. Good at keeping up with
so
stamina. They're
Preacher
pretty quick,
controls his anger.
pretty
That's for
resilient,
sure.
right? So I
But he's
guess
a
it
very
depends on
angry
what
guy.
qualities of horse you're looking for. I
Channels
mean,
it
even
through
the
the Book
Ravens
of
are
Hollow.
pretty fucking good
So I
horses.
haven't been looking at
The only
you.
issue is, mind you, lads, us free here
Julie's
look
the
silly and
same.
Arabian, right? They're just a little too smooth for us, in my opinion. Fucking beautiful horse, and they're very quick.
Yeah, I think I see one of those. When some fella in Saint Denis rode around on one, didn't even have a saddle on.
Right.
That's
Yeah, no,
interesting.
the Ravens are nice. It's my lady's favorite.
I'm a Turkmen man myself. I don't mind a Missouri Foxtrotter, though.
Turkmen's are nice. It's a little hard to get a hold of right now, is the only thing.
Was that right? Is there not a ranch that has them?
Well, no, there wasn't for about 2 years, and recently this ranch has started breeding them again, but there's just so many people that want them. They've got about 2 months worth of orders, right?
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, shit.
I think it's calmed down a lot, but it's just first come, first served, I guess.
Sure.
Hungarians, though, now that's a horse that's not being bred.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you got a Hungarian, you can probably get a pretty penny for it, to be honest. But I imagine about $1,000 at least. So.
Now, the Hungarian half-breds? Or just
No,
the Hungarian?
Hungarians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only horse breed that's not being bred by the ranches.
You know if the Dutch warmbloods are being bred?
I don't think so. Is that its own breed? That.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, if you or your lady come by a premium horse, my friend Unc here is looking to buy. I mean, we might try to get something going with the ranch. But
Are you looking for specifically a ranch, like a ranch-bred horse, or one of these imported ones? They are the imported. You know, or are you looking for something that potentially you can get from the stable?
I'm pretty sure it's imported, right? Or a
Alright, just
premium,
double-checking.
more premium, yeah.
Alright. Okay, doke. Well, alright, if you want to go to the back, we can sort some money out and that, and
let's
we're
do
there,
that.
and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Excuse me.
Y'all are ever needing any more toys like the one I already gave you, we can always help you out get those.
We're good for now. Luckily, we've been keeping out of that type of trouble.
Yeah.
But that's only a matter of time, and when that happens, we're definitely going to be finding you. Howdy.
You in there?
Alright, preacher. Alright, Sully.
Mr. Black Sky! I'll come talk to you after this. I'm just gonna quickly finish up here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, alright.
Good to see you.
I mean, that's that, man. I don't like being in debt. Fucking hate being in debt.
Yeah.
A looming dark cloud that sits above your fucking head.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's the busiest I've seen town.
Oh, I
in a while.
got the debt
Holy
there. I
shit.
just need to, like, you know, pay it over.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah. Fucking, I come from the town the other day, big standoff here in the middle of the street. Fucking guns drawn like 12 people or something.
What about
Oh,
those?
shit.
What about those roadsters? Those good horses?
Fuck, my friend Dan just got one. I think he said it's alright. It's, I don't know, like, I don't know if he was talking about, like, the temperament, like personality was alright, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't really got any use for those coins. I'm more just fucking buying to help people out, and then I know a couple of people that, like, sometimes are repurposing the coins, you know? Just fucking give them to them, like. Thank you.
There you are.
Thank you.
Pleasure. I'm glad those ended up being worth more than I thought I was getting. $10, $15 for those.
Just gonna fucking pull the wool over your eyes, nothing like that.
Well, I appreciate the kindness. It's the reason why we're gonna go to you exclusively.
If y'all are ever looking for anything in particular, though, and you know you don't really know or anyone to talk to or ask about it, come and talk to me there. Maybe I can help you a lot.
I will do just that.
Alright. Well, there's a pleasure there. Folk my letters and then go talk to Mr. I'll be around. Take it easy there.
Have a good one.
Hope as well. I'll be sure to let y'all know.
Oh, perfect.
All right, I put $100 into our general account.
Oh, perfect. And that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad he didn't undercut me there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I easily could have, but he's a good man.
yeah. All right. What do you want to do? You want to go back to our original plan?
Yeah, we can.
I think everybody here in town is already a part of an outfit. We can hang.
Yeah.
Chip, I don't think. Yeah, it's that store right
I
there.
don't
that
mind
just
either,
opened.
to be honest.
Black Sky.
Oh, okay.
and his wife, one across the way.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
You know what they're gonna sell?
It's herbs, so I'm assuming ointments.
Oh, okay.
Different things like that.
That's good.
I don't know much about it, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, welcome back, preacher.
You as well. You travel all right?
What's that?
You travel all right? No trouble?
Oh, yeah, it was all right. There was nothing out there as I expected, but
Yeah. Well, likewise for us, actually.
well, you'd expect for a Friday there'd be a lot more going on, but I guess not.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah.
as well. Maybe tomorrow. It's good to see town busy right now.
Yeah. Give it another couple hours, it'll be nice and dead as usual.
Or maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. I need to go get some coal and all that.
Is that
Heading
your
out to the
roadster
mine.
right there, Phil?
What's that?
Is that your roadster right there?
Right in front of me? Yeah.
It's a nice horse.
Hey, it wasn't a very nice price.
Oh, really? Are they expensive?
They're the typical ranch price, 500.
Which ranch is breeding those?
This one right here in front of me, Eden's Edge.
Eden's Edge, okay.
Yeah, it's right down from Rhodes.
Yeah. What made you go
They,
with the Norfolk over other horses like Missouri Foxtrotter and that?
Well, the Foxtrotter, I mean, good luck getting in contact with them. Good luck.
That's
You'll
what I
spend
heard.
1 week putting an order in. You'll spend the next week just going to view the horse, and then the next week after that, you actually get to take it home.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Not worth it, to be quite honest with you. Not worth it at all. Eden's Edge, I like the way they operate. It's first come, first serve. So if they got something there and you're there, you're leaving with it. There is no waiting.
Oh, makes sense.
Howdy, preacher.
Howdy, Phil. You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Is your church thing still coming up this Monday, or was it
Monday,
last
10
Monday?
p.m. Eastern Stars. We will be there.
All right.
Coach Chapel, gonna see you there?
Most likely. I don't
Love to
wake
hear
up
it.
as much these days, but you know.
Well, if you could try to make it, we'd love to have you.
Monday, 7 Eastern.
Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
Yeah. Nice to see town busy today. I was just telling folks here. Horse ride nice though?
Chatting to me.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
My
Has
friend-
a nice amount of lung power to it.
Good.
Decent amount of speed. I can get from here to just above Blackwater.
That's good to hear. My friend here is looking for a horse. Just trying to see around. I think what you're saying is it's definitely most ideal. I hate to just put no order in and have to wait weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to do it. If one of your friends are interested in a horse, keep an eye out in that, the telegram paper, one of them tabs. Keep an eye out, see what ranches are open. Bretton's are Blackbone. That's over at...
I see Blackbone open a lot, actually.
Yeah, but most times they're only selling wild horses. You got to catch them when they got Bretton's in.
Yeah.
If you're looking for what I'm riding now, take a look at Eden's Edge, see if they have anything. There's Mustangs too, but they're fast, yeah, but if you're a tall man like myself, you're gonna look like you're riding a very fast donkey. I don't know how, you don't want your fucking boots dragging in the dirt and going at high speeds, so.
Well, I don't think my friend Unc here has that issue. He rides a Mustang now and he looks just fine.
But if you're in the market for anything else, I mean, you want something a bit more bigger, like what I'm riding. The Norfolks, those are all right, but as I said, you're going to be waiting how long, buddy? So Bretons are good.
The saloon is calling my name.
Bretons are good, but they're pretty beefy, pretty beefy horses. And then you got this one right here.
Yeah, I like those roadsters. I like the way they look.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got quite a bit of beef to them, that's for sure. They get
Yeah,
spooked,
Britons aren't my
though,
favorite.
but
My favorite's
Bretons are,
Turkmens. I like Turkmens
You
a lot.
don't want
It's
your
a
horse to
classic,
get scared too quickly. Bretons would be the way to
strong-looking
go,
horse.
but they're
I
kind
think that's a
of loud,
Turkmen right there, actually.
grunting and whatnot.
Well, I appreciate the time, Phil.
Well, if y'all got $500, I'm just telling you, you know.
Oh, yeah. It's just sitting around.
You got $500, preacher?
No. I barely have 5.
Why the hell? Why?
Well, the kind of work that I'm in isn't one for profit, and that's all right with me. We make do with what we have.
Preacher, you can always get yourself a gold pan, buddy. It's tedious work, it is, but it's legal. You ain't doing anything to raise eyebrows. You find a blacksmith or whomever. If you're not in search of the fruit man, find a blacksmith or a pawn shop or whoever's buying that, and you sell them to them.
Yeah, I might look into it.
But you're going to be in that body of water for a little bit.
Well, and that's why I like hunting.
Hunting's all right, but
Go
I
out to-
heard...
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, you go. You were chatting.
I just go out to tall trees, and I've got a little route. Get a lot of bear hide, elk, every now and then a cougar or wolf. About 45 an hour hunting. That's $60, $70.
Yeah, within about an hour, if you get a good haul on it, yeah. On horseback, that's filling up your own satchel and your horse's satchels, and that's without a box on it.
No, it's with the box. It's usually my satchel in a box. It's about what I
Only
make.
only $60?
Yeah, $60, $70, yeah.
Oh, my.
Is that about
Think
what
the
you make, or
price?
you make more gold panning in that time?
Oh, shit. In about an hour, depending on the spot you're sitting at, and, you know, how long you want to actually invest. I do everything with integrity, preacher.
Sure.
All the stuff that I do it properly. I don't half-ass it. So if I say I'm going to go gold pan, you bet your ass I'm going to be out there for about 5 hours.
Well, what you think
One
you made
gold
in those
bar.
5 hours?
Well, one gold bar, if you're selling it to the fruit man, is $100. If you sell it to blacksmiths, some of them are trying to knock it down to $85. At that point, you might as well just shoot them in the neck because they're ripping you off. Some other ones will sell them at $90. Now, my only concern is a lot of these people were buying nuggets, just 150 nuggets for $90. And now it's $90 for a gold bar if you're just selling it to a blacksmith. So you get 4 bars, that's $400. You find the fruit man, that's $400 you just made.
Well, how much, say, if you sit down for 5 hours in gold pan, how many bars you making?
Me too.
Well, that's what I was saying, that it all depends on, you know, what you're getting. You could sit there and each time you swirl it, you pick some sand up with it. Each time you swirl it, there could be 1 nugget sitting in there. There could be 3. And that's if you're just using the pan. Then you also have the cradle, the mud bucket, and the water bucket. You might get yourself lucky and pick up 7 gold nuggets in one of them. It all depends on how long you want to be out there, buddy. I just prefer the pan myself because one, you pick up 1 and you pick up 3, right? Usually the mold that you need in order to smelt it down, right? The molds that are sitting over at the blacksmith takes about 150 nuggets to smelt it all into a bar, right?
Yeah.
So it all depends, preacher.
This
If
fruit
there ain't
man, he
nothing-
travels, huh?
Oh yeah, he moves around quite a bit. I think at each place he sits at, I think he's there for about a week. I want to say he's there for about a week. So
Okay.
yeah, but it all depends on how much time. If this place, there's nobody around here, and it's just you and a couple of your buddies lying around, get some gold pans, head on out. Find a body of water, preferably a little bit more secluded, because I've been hearing there's people getting fucking robbed around here now. So, at late hours when a lot of people are sleeping.
Here
so
in
be
Armadillo.
curious about that. Not directly here. I was
Or
robbed
New
over
Austin
by.
specifically, I guess.
I was robbed over by Tumbleweed a couple days ago. So,
I
and this
can't
was
believe
during when a lot of people were sleeping. So.
I can't believe that at all.
Oh, I'm on that son of a bitch's trail. He just tried selling my fucking Lamont revolver yesterday to a man over in Blackwater. He didn't buy it because he knew it was stolen, but if he was already trying to sell it, then I already know he's in it for money. He's selling stolen guns for money. I will find him. I tell you this now. And when he tried selling it, he was wearing the same goddamn clothes he was wearing when he robbed me, so.
He ain't smart either.
That's pretty stupid.
I already know what I'm going to be doing to him once I get him.
Well, I've got a question for you if you're willing.
Shoot.
Say any of my boys are wanting a gold pan, where's the best place to do so?
Find yourself a lake or river down here, you know. Find a nice spot that's kind of secluded away. People can't, fully see you dead on, and just go at it.
Okay, so it's not really any place in particular, just a body of water.
Well, I mean, probably go to a river, right? You got a lot more flow going on in there rather than a lake that's kind of just sitting still. But find yourself a river. The one that, hold on here. Just fish this out. So the one I go to, if you pull your map out and you go directly south, you see that whole river right there, San Luis River.
Yeah.
Now, any one of them, right on the edge, any one of them, find a spot that you know, that you and your boys know, and that is where you'll go and pan. Just find a spot.
Yeah, I'm following.
Yep, you could choose those two little spots over by that. The hell is that called there? I didn't even realize that was there. Okay. You see that? It's marked on your map. You see that boat rental spot there?
Yeah.
You see, and then you go to the left a little bit. You see those two little islands?
Yeah.
You could go right on those islands right there and start panning, or you can move all the way around that river and find a little island spot and start panning there.
All right. Good to know.
Yep.
Well,
Then, if you need, you could probably pick yourself up a pickaxe or any of that. You go to the Tumbleweed mine. The first deposit as you're walking into the mine is coal. It takes 6 coal to smelt down 1 bar of gold.
Oh, okay. So you need that to make the bars.
Yeah, you need coal to make the bars, yes.
And where do you make the bars at, if you don't mind me asking?
So if you look at Tumbleweed, take a look at Tumbleweed there. You see the forge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you'll go. You'll walk into the forge with your coal and your nuggets on you. Make sure it's 150 though. You walk over to that. You pick up your pike. You grab your mold, and you let it do its thing. Smelt it all down.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, I appreciate that greatly.
Also, there's other things you can fish out of that water too. A lot of marriages went south down here, and that San Luis River runs for quite a while A lot of people be throwing their rings in there.
Understood.
Find a lot of fucking teeth in there too for some reason, but
Well, that's
all
good
of
to know.
that can be sold to the fruit man.
It's good to know.
10 rings will rack you about $44.
All right, last question. I was aware of where the fruit man was last time out, and well,
Just above Rhodes there.
yeah, northeast of Rhodes, but he's moved on.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where the hell he went.
Okay. Well, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I find out, I'll let you know. If you do me the favor doing the same, whoever gets to it first.
Oh yeah.
That's mighty kind.
Well, I sure will.
Appreciate the time, Phil. Genuinely, thank you. It's been very helpful.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if y'all are just living off of scraps, man, I mean, yeah, you're gonna need something a little bit more sturdy than that.
Well, we're not the type to really just try to gain a lot of resource. We make what we need to further our cause and continue on. We've been able to make do just fine the way we're going, but this info's helpful in case we find ourselves in a rut and we need to go find some provision quickly, I guess is the best word I can think of.
Well, the only reason why I say that is because this town isn't as populated, right? There's a lot of times where there's nobody down here, so saloon ain't open, you know.
Yeah, you're right. If we're here just talking, might as well just go do that out by the river.
Y'all got the necessities and all that?
Oh,
Cooking
no.
pot, 4 bowls.
Oh yeah. We've got
okay.
food, and we're trying to get a couple more things for camp, but for the most part, we've got cooking pots and plates and bowls. Our cook hasn't been around, but he's made mention he's going to get some more ingredients to cook some better meals down at camp.
Well, that's good. You got yourself a hanging, or not a hanging pot. You got
Yeah,
yourself
that's actually
them?
one of the things we're wanting to buy once next time we see Granny. There's just other things we bought first.
Okay. You got a cot?
Yeah, got a cot.
Well, that's good then. That's good.
Yeah. All right, Phil. Well, I appreciate the time. You head back out east?
Right. No, I think I'm down here for now.
Okay. Well, it's
You
good
wait, you got yourself a pan?
No, we don't. But we'll buy us one when we
I
get to.
have an extra one.
That forge might be a good place to wait.
Yeah,
That was the reason why I asked the question. Really good place for tithe.
Yeah.
Billy, you don't have to do this. Very kind.
I had an extra one anyway, because I completely forgot that.
No, not this guy.
I had it. It was pretty far stashed in my bank, and I couldn't find it. So
Well, he's very kind to you. Thank you.
for a pickaxe, you don't need a blacksmith to be there. The pickaxes are just already kind of lying around. You just put the money there, and the blacksmith will pick it up later on.
I understand.
$20.
Okay, good to know.
It's not too bad.
I think there's something
know what?
else
I
you
don't
can
care.
pick up too.
I care. Sometimes. Who am I kidding? I don't.
No, you don't. I was waiting for you. Tell the truth on that one. Well, I appreciate the kindness, Philler. Seriously, thank you.
Oh, don't mention it.
All right, well,
Giving you money.
might need to
What,
check Tilly's and then probably head back out east. We had a plan, but then the fella we were looking for ended up being here in Armadillo, so we had to hightail it back.
All right. Well, I'll let you get to it then, preacher.
Good to see you. Well, so there might be a real good way to collect some tithe waiting for people to come down. Hell,
Yeah, definitely.
even on the way to the forge, they don't make it a gold panel. Just go take all their nuggets, you know?
Yeah. Just gotta be careful that ain't people like from here.
Actually, now that I think on it, probably shouldn't, at least for now.
I wonder if there's more spots. They use tumbleweed.
My understanding is the only place to mine coal. Actually, Ansburg, maybe? Is there a forge in Ansburg?
And isn't that the mining town?
Yeah, but I think it's a different type of mining.
Yeah, you might be right. They have the blacksmith, but
Oh, there's Mining Co., the Monroe Mining Co. there. And there is an Ansburg mine. The only thing is I don't see a forge.
yeah.
The only place I see a forge is here. Seems like trouble, honestly. Hard luck to
Yeah.
pick up the wrong person. I just know that there's fellers that ain't from here hidden that way. Excuse me,
Oh,
man.
sorry about that. No worries.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Maybe it's just something we watch.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt just keeping an eye out, see who goes and who comes. Howdy.
Gotta learn something fierce. What's y'all's wages and such? Earnings free of charge?
Yeah, some people really got some good patience. I don't think I could sit in the water for 5 hours.
No, 5 hours is ridiculous. But I am interested. I may try an hour and see if it fares better than hunting.
Than the hunting, yeah.
But I got a feeling I might even do hunting anyway. Because I enjoy
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you get to move around,
Yeah.
see some different views and whatnot.
Well, there's more risk involved too. I've been already mauled by a bear once.
Yeah, adrenaline. I mean, yeah. Different people like different things, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know we spent a lot of time going back and forth. You want to still try to go out, or you feeling tired? What you feeling?
I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. I don't know. Could hang around here for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I might do the same. I don't know if I'm interested in riding back out.
Yeah, it's a long ride.
Well, I could eat something. You want to see if the saloon's open?
Yeah, we could do that. I need to grab some money though.
Okay. And again, saloon's not open, I'm assuming. Let's see if she's outside. No law today.
Yeah, pretty much.
You become the thing you hated.
All right,
Howdy,
I think
preacher.
it's time for that meal we talked about before. Howdy, feeling?
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
How y'all faring on that biscuits and gravy? I might try one of them churros you were talking about as well.
I'm sure these two can recommend. Start getting that prepared for you.
Cheers is fine.
Howdy. Hopefully I didn't interrupt an important conversation there. Hopefully I didn't interrupt an important conversation there.
Oh, no. We were just having small talk, the usual.
Yeah.
Okay, you said you wanted biscuits and gravy.
Churro, and then we'll do that lemonade y'all sell.
Okay, so you want just the churro with the lemonade or the biscuits and gravy too?
How much would all three cost me?
All three. Let me do some math. Bear with me. I'm very bad at it.
All right, Tim. Enjoy your drive.
Me too. It's all right.
Well, there's a schoolhouse down the way that can help with that math.
Oh no, I went to school.
I'm just kidding with you, man. $4.50 and then biscuits and gravy are $7.
It's $11.50.
And then the drink is, where's that drink at?
$3.50.
$3.50. So that's $15 even.
Yes, I believe.
I'll do all three.
Okay, yeah, all right. Let me get that wrapped up for you.
Nice to see town busy this time of night. Usually it ain't.
Yeah. Usually it's not somebody who's most likely around these hours and the other ones as well. Okay, just gonna set these down because seems my hands are a bit slippery with trying to reach out to people.
That's okay. I can hand you the money.
Thank you.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Give you everything I got on me.
Oh, thank you.
$1 tip ain't much, but it's some.
Hey, anything helps. Did you want anything, fella?
Yeah. Could I get some biscuits and gravy as well, and
Sure,
lemonade?
yeah. Biscuits and gravy have been popular lately.
I haven't tried it yet. I usually get the what's it called, the tacos. I
I've
love
tried
those.
almost everything on the menu. It's my favorite thing.
Take your word for it.
Personally, I think that you cannot go wrong with a classic chili and lemonade, but that is just my opinion.
That's a good combination.
Definitely.
How much will that run me?
So with the biscuits and gravy is $7 and then $3.50, $10.50.
$10.50. See if I can reach you.
You're all right.
Like maybe. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
If you guys
Thank
need
you so
anything
much.
else, I'll be out Rightford. You always find me.
All right, thank you, man.
Sounds good.
Good kind.
Ooh.
Well, shit. Slow day, but big development. I'll take it.
Yeah. Gotta have those two.
Well, now we have a plan. Next time we don't got a lot going on. Head out east, see who we can meet.
Yeah.
Not sure what else we can do, to be honest.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I think that's our best shot. Finding some people who isn't already tied to something.
Right. I didn't see those gold nuggets in the wagon, so I'm assuming Huck has them.
Yeah, I think he does.
It's all right. If he's wanting to hold on to them, maybe I'll get enough. I am going to try it out since he gave me a cold pan. See how much I can make in an hour. If it's not close to $60 to $80, then I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Ends up being
I
more.
assume from what he said, it's a lot up to chance. Like,
yeah, see, that's one of the things too, is it's almost consistent. I'm never under $60. Sometimes I'm at 80, 87, depending on how many bears and wolves and cougars I get.
Yeah. I also noticed he kind of didn't want to answer the question.
Which one?
You asked him how much he usually gets being out for 5 hours.
Yeah, he didn't want to answer.
I mean, I understand that it's different each time. It's the same with the hunting and everything you do.
He seems like the type of fella that's tried it all, though.
Yeah, probably.
And he probably knows that's the one to make the most money. If you think on it, though, if he's not just getting the nuggets, but he's also getting jewelry and such, well, it could potentially be more money than it's worth, especially if you find the fruit man.
Yeah, true.
I will say this, I'm appreciative of Mr. Sullivan, but definitely made more per those items than the fruit man.
Yeah.
I think it's something we should probably try to do, is try to find out where he is now.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something ask one of Jethro's boys next time we see him if they know.
Yeah, could do that.
Then we just keep a little list of where he goes. That way, if he disappears again about 4 or 5 times, maybe he's at one of the other spots that we've seen him before, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know
we
if
should do that.
Different each time, or if he rotates different areas, different times, I really don't know.
I would have to find out.
All right. Well, honestly, I think I might turn in.
Yeah. Right behind you.
First, I'm going to try this churro. Have you tried this?
Yeah, I think I bought one of those like the first time we went here.
It looks like cinnamon
Pretty good.
on a stick, some doughy stick. Oh, it's got chocolate on the inside. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The chocolate's good.
Yeah, yes. All right, well, at very least, we got $100 to start us off in that account.
Yeah, that's good.
Honestly, we just made $420 in a day today.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It feels like we didn't do much. I mean, you made 200 before.
Yeah, but I mean, all $420 came into, was not in my hand today, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm grateful. All right, well, I'll see you back at Camp Punk. I'm gonna take that sign off the schoolhouse. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, yeah. I think we're gonna end it tonight. Thank you again, ma'am.
Of course, anytime.
lot of people in town today, but I think we're all right on the whole player. All right, yeah, we're going to end it here. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Big updates today. So we got church on Monday. And then we've got big meeting next Friday. So hope to see everybody tuned in then. All right, thanks, y'all. Y'all have a good night.